Y'all crazy. I'm just telling you, this game comes down to this right here.
Oh.
I'm not. Well, yeah, we're taking you to court.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah, see you in the courtroom. Congrats, you're going to prison, Floyd.
You make a total money doing it. And the business model that he put out there, it doesn't necessarily work for everyone. Okay. But it's a business model. These fighters aspire to be great. They also aspire to make a...
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been the subject of online claims suggesting possible legal trouble linked to a reported $42 million scam allegation, with comments attributed to Leonard Ellerbe discussing how business ventures do not always go as planned. These statements reflect broader speculation about Mayweather's financial activities and business strategy, particularly his focus on maximizing earnings across different platforms. However, there is no verified legal confirmation of any arrest or formal charges related to these claims, and the situation remains based largely on unproven reports and online discussion rather than established legal findings.
He put out there, it doesn't necessarily work for everyone. Okay. But it's a business model. These fighters aspire to be great, but they also aspire to make money.
At nearly 50, Floyd Mayweather Jr. continues to showcase his wealth on social media, often posting luxury purchases and lifestyle updates. Critics argue that this constant display of affluence could be a sign of poor financial habits, with some even suggesting it may contribute to long-term financial decline, though these claims remain speculative.
It kind of, think it's a red flag when you're 50 years old and feel like almost 50 and still gotta flex on social media. But, people on social media do what they do best, especially black people, try to tear each other down. So people start researching, Angelique started researching, and they found out that Floyd was capping. Now, Floyd is part of like some type of ownership group that got a part of it. Then you got 50, they just passing these kids through. So it's a lot of stuff to worry about. But people online seeing what Floyd did or didn't buy, I just find it weird on his end that you still feel like you got to announce every move on social media. And that's his biggest reason why he going broke and why he gonna be broke. He want to keep up with the Joneses. At some point, even, Bill Gates ain't really never lived that lifestyle with Steve. At some point, they scale it back. They had their fun. They probably bought the dream car, dream house, dream bitch. They had the fun, but they realized, okay, let me scale it back. At some point, you can't live your 40s and 50s like you 20 and 19. You can't live like that. It's okay, I don't really need a house in Cali or...
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been linked to reports questioning a claimed $42 million real estate investment, with some sources suggesting that he may not be the sole or confirmed owner of the buildings he publicly referenced. According to these reports, the ownership structure appears unchanged, contradicting his public statements about the deal. Business Insider and similar outlets have raised doubts about whether the investment occurred as described, fueling further debate about his business claims and financial strategy. However, these assertions remain disputed and have not been officially verified by property or financial records, leaving the situation surrounded by ongoing speculation.
Whether in this article, it states that he's spending $402 million in real estate investment in a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio in Upper Manhattan. The portfolio includes over 60 buildings and is one of the city's largest real estate deals of the year.
Wow. Well, thank you, Floyd Mayweather, for investing into New York.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s business practices have occasionally come under public scrutiny, with some online claims involving payment disputes within his promotional circle. Comments attributed to Leonard Ellerbe suggest concerns about how earnings are handled in boxing business arrangements, including allegations involving fighter payments. However, these claims remain unverified and have not been supported by official records or confirmed reports. The situation continues to be discussed largely through speculation and social media narratives rather than established evidence.
Basically gave him $1 million, came out to Vegas, and they had a whole backstory to that. And I'm pretty sure Leonard was around seeing all that. And what you're saying doesn't sound far-fetched. And I'm not agreeing with you just to agree with you, but like the champ may be hurt just because like you a human being, you could whoop ass, but you're still a human being, right? You may be hurt that you missed a moment. I've also seen guys where, they moment passed and you try to hold on to things and that becomes an element of it. But then also it's just not a Leonard Ellerbe thing. There's a lot of people who may be in position around a Floyd Mayweather, but whatever deal they agreed to at the time didn't allow them to get all the money that they probably could have earned, right? And so he probably sees the infrastructure that Tank doesn't have in the relationship, and he's not saying, hey man, it ain't fuck you.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s business operations have also been surrounded by claims of internal disagreements, including reports that Leonard Ellerbe stepped down from his role as CEO of Mayweather Promotions amid concerns about business direction and management. Some narratives suggest dissatisfaction within Mayweather's inner circle, particularly around financial decisions and how certain business arrangements were handled. However, these claims remain largely unverified, and no official confirmation has linked Ellerbe's departure directly to misconduct or unpaid obligations. The situation continues to be discussed mainly through speculation rather than documented evidence.
welcome to In This Corner. Breaking news, Leonard Ellerbe has stepped down as CEO from Mayweather Promotions. Mayweather acknowledges Leonard Ellerbe, but also says that they will now be joining forces with Richard Schaefer. Why do you think Leonard Ellerbe stepped down? Is it really the end for Mayweather Promotions? As many people say, lots of their fighters have now walked away from the promotional company. Chime in, tell me what you think.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. faced more speculation after both Leonard Ellerbe and Gervonta Davis left Mayweather Promotions, raising questions about internal management. Mayweather, however, downplayed the situation and said he made Davis a millionaire, insisting his exit was a personal decision. Despite this, the departures sparked ongoing debate about his leadership style.
I'll take Davis, but I seen recently that he's actually looking to leave. So how does that relationship work? How does that work as far as, grooming somebody, getting them to a point, and then having some differences?
I've always been a gentleman. I've always been respectful. And there's nothing like taking a kid that come from the same background as you and helping them and put them in a position to become a multi-millionaire. You meet a kid, he come up to you for an autograph. You sign an autograph for him, then I tell him, in a few years when you get older, I'm gonna work with you and I'm gonna make you world champion someday. Years later, I started working with him, helped him, pushed him to be great. And if he feels like, he's grew wings where he can fly, become his own boss, more power to him. Good.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is widely known for showcasing his wealth, often posting images of luxury cars, designer clothing, and an extravagant lifestyle across social media. While this public display has become part of his personal brand, it has also sparked debate about whether such high levels of spending are sustainable over time. Critics have linked his lifestyle to broader questions about his business decisions, though there is no confirmed evidence that his financial stability is at risk. The discussion largely reflects ongoing public speculation around his image rather than verified financial issues.
Options. I got about 100 cars. But right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Maybach, and Maybach, whatever you want to call it. Of course, the McLaren, the original McLaren. Bentley, Rolls. The Maybach truck or Maybach truck.
Logan Paul has publicly threatened legal action against Floyd Mayweather Jr. over alleged unpaid money from their exhibition bout, stating that he intends to take the matter to court. In his comments, Paul also suggested that Mayweather's failure to meet payment obligations could lead to serious legal consequences. The dispute has fueled further online discussion about the business side of exhibition boxing and added to ongoing speculation about Mayweather's financial dealings, although no formal legal ruling has been confirmed.
Is that something that you can't disclose?
No, he has not paid me in full. That is a fact.
No.
So short a few mil, yeah.
Wow. Still a few mil.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Have you been in contact with him?
Nah, we're taking this for the court.
No, are you being serious? Is this like a...
Do I look serious, lady?
You do. I'm just making sure. I apologize.
Really?
I'm just.
Nah, I'm for you. I'm not for you. Yeah, we're taking him to court.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So.
Yeah, see you in the courtroom. Congrats, you're going to prison, Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has faced legal issues in the past, including time spent in jail related to earlier domestic violence charges, which have been widely documented. While he has often spoken about the pressures of fame and wealth, there is no verified pattern linking his legal history directly to his financial decisions in the way some online discussions suggest. Over the years, Mayweather has maintained that he has resolved his legal matters and continues to focus on business ventures and exhibition boxing, despite ongoing public speculation about his personal and financial life. 50 Cent has previously commented on his past business dealings with Floyd Mayweather Jr., claiming he played a role in supporting Mayweather Promotions during a period when Mayweather was incarcerated. In his version of events, 50 Cent suggested that he invested significant money and expected repayment or recognition afterward, but alleged that the arrangement was not honored once Mayweather returned. The claims remain part of a long-running public dispute between the two, often shared through interviews and social media rather than formal legal findings.
It goes on where, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you had already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when, but see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardlessly. Right. So I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he gonna say he wants to, to give me the other half of it? Why I gotta ask you for it?
Right.
And then when
are we talking over $2 million?
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has publicly pushed back on claims made by 50 Cent regarding their past business relationship, stating that he never asked for outside involvement in Mayweather Promotions. The broader discussion around Mayweather's business dealings has also included repeated allegations and rumors about financial misconduct, unpaid obligations, and other controversies circulating online. However, many of these claims remain unverified or disputed, with no consistent legal findings confirming the more extreme narratives. Despite ongoing skepticism in public discourse, Mayweather continues to deny wrongdoing and maintains that his business success and financial status remain intact.
Well, it turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this.
Public perception of Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s financial behavior remains mixed, with ongoing debate about how he manages his wealth and business ventures. While he presents himself as a highly successful businessman with significant earnings and investments, critics argue that his approach often prioritizes visibility and short-term gains over long-term financial stability. These opinions are largely based on public commentary and online speculation rather than confirmed financial records, and Mayweather continues to maintain that his business decisions reflect a successful and self-managed career built on both boxing earnings and promotional ventures.
A Ferrari F50. So 50's obviously going to take any chance that he can to troll Floyd Mayweather. And I don't know how accurate or true this is. 50 said it was true and then removed it off his Instagram like he sometimes does. He'll chime in on things and then remove it. But luckily for me, I know that he does that, so I screenshot everything that he posts. Just because, he'll remove it and then it's hard to find it. I'm like, damn, it was up there. So just for like podcasts and just research purposes, I always screenshot them, have it on my phone. That way, if it's removed, it's like, hey, he did post this. So what am I talking about? Let's go over this. 50 Cent has weighed in on a shocking claim in the ongoing spat between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis, saying he believes a belief that has allowed him to get in some digs.
When asked about rumors involving a supposed hostage situation in Dubai linked to Floyd Mayweather Jr., Leonard Ellerbe reportedly chose not to comment. His silence has fueled online speculation about internal dynamics within Mayweather's business circle, with some interpreting it as loyalty and others seeing it as avoidance of controversy. However, the claims about a Dubai incident remain unverified, and no credible evidence has supported the narrative surrounding Mayweather's alleged business or legal troubles there.
Is the best fighter in the entire world, and got another terrific opportunity
on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
Just out of curiosity, bro, you said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying, again, Tank's that guy. And for all the guys out there in the weight class and around the weight class, he coming to get eaten.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has faced online accusations suggesting that some of his promotional ventures were driven more by marketing hype than consistent delivery, with claims circulating on social media that certain events or merchandise did not fully meet public expectations. However, these statements largely come from unverified online sources and commentary rather than confirmed legal findings or official consumer rulings. While criticism of celebrity promotions is common, there is no conclusive evidence establishing systematic fraud in the way some viral posts suggest, and Mayweather has consistently denied wrongdoing in relation to his business activities.
He's flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world. This is what
Guess what?
drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
There's more
we're not
scamming to be
yet,
done.
and it's not over.
My God.
Autograph gloves.
Oh my God. That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he did.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been repeatedly mentioned in discussions around cryptocurrency promotions, with some online claims suggesting he endorsed various crypto-related projects that later underperformed or collapsed. These narratives often frame his business approach as aggressively opportunistic, focused on monetizing visibility across emerging markets. However, many of these accusations stem from social media commentary and unverified reports rather than fully established legal or financial findings. Mayweather has previously been involved in promotional controversies in the crypto space, but the broader claims about scams or a collapsed financial empire remain largely speculative and debated rather than conclusively proven.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra cards.
The Centra cards. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So like what
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. And
Yeah.
you send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right? And you just basically give him his script and he just...
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned for the next one.